If you understand your enemy, you'll be able to predict their actions. And with that, you are already one step ahead. Welcome to Trust No One. I will teach you never to trust anyone in the seas, but take advantage of the situation for your benefit. It is Sea of Thieves. Thief means I'll steal your booty while you're on duty. Fuzzy here, stay tuned. On this channel, you will find tips and guides for Sea of Thieves, as well as speculations and salty thoughts. If you are new, please consider subscribing. My channel has been on a fast growth thanks to you, and as I read through your comments, I have a better understanding of what quality content me hearties like to see. I figured I could be your pirate doctor, psychiatrist, surgeon, consultant, partner in crime, if you needed any help. At early days, I was a friendly pirate. Now I am the pirate legend I hated 1 year ago. The reason is, mistakes were made, your mistakes, not mine. You can find some proof in my salty adventure video, Gun Reduced to Atoms. Wearing an eye patch, hook and a peg leg does not mean you are a pirate. When the game was launched, their main slogan was and still is, be more pirate. Which means, learn how to be a thief, learn the art of deception, and learn how to play mind games to make other players trust you. Though if both sides are playing the same game, things get really interesting. Who is going to backstab the backstabber first before getting backstabbed? Let's start by understanding ship types and their behavior from the first look, and make decisions at first sight. These can be made by studying your enemy. Sloop, the most common ship in the seas. Depending on crew members and cosmetics, decisions will have to be made. If the ship has giveaway cosmetics like Spartan and Obsidian sets, a very high chance it is a new player. However, a default sloop is the most dangerous ship in the seas. Either an experienced player in disguise who's up to no good, or an inexperienced player in reality that is about to crash into the nearest island. You can make your decision from a distance by keeping an eye on a few things. The most common mechanic new players tend to ignore: sails. If they aren't angled, it's probably a new player. Second, if the same ship has a Reaper flag, it is a new player. New players raise the Reaper flag because of its glow and cool looking skull. Without reading this, the location of the ship will be known to all. If the ship matches the new player syndrome, lock your inner thief in the brig and provide a helping hook, so they can learn the game, grow to become legends. In the future, you can come back, sink them, and steal something better than a moldy castaway or a gunpowder barrel from the bottom deck. If this sloop has angled sails and lights off, you will have to try and get a closer look at their map table and see what voyage is active to know their level. As you get closer, if you see gunpowder barrels on a crow's nest, it's worth a check if they have loot on board, because this is a player that has already been to islands and knows basic survival techniques of the game, so he could have something valuable on board that belongs to you. You can chase or approach by sending one of the ready-made lies or friendly and give them one of their own kegs in return of their loot. If the sloop has non-giveaway cosmetics on, it means players have some experience in the game. You'll know if they are friendly or not based on their reaction to your close presence. If they have ripped sails like the Festival of the Damned, ghost sails, and especially Kraken sails, immediately decide on how to ruin their adventure because they will be hostile. I believe the psychology behind this is ripped sails means ripped intentions. Brigantine. It takes 3 people, and just like the inspirational quote says, never forget 3 types of people in your life: who helped you in difficult times, who left you in difficult times, who put you in difficult times. This is the most brigantine quote I've ever read. Allow me to explain. First, helped you in difficult times is the person that angled the sails so you can chase the first ship you see. Second, left you in difficult times is the person that attempted to board the other ship without letting the crew know. Third, who put you in difficult times, the crew member that shot a cannonball at the other ship right after you told him not to. As you can see, brigantines revolve around difficult times. If you see one, make sure you sink them first, then ask if they are friendly later. Just kidding, I once met a brigantine with a friendly crew. Galleons, sad ships. Unless it's a timed event that needed completion, most coordinated crews move to arena, leaving adventure with open crews and one-man galleons. If you see one, check the cosmetics. If it's the default skin, it's a new player. Doesn't hurt to help them out or invite them to your ship if you have a spot. As I said earlier, make them grow and love the game, so you can return in the future and get paid for being an excellent mentor in their early days. If it's non-giveaway cosmetics, it might be a half-decent crew with a bit of loot. Keep your ship at a distance and sneak into their galleon to inspect the situation. Based on your findings, plan your next step. With all 3 ships analyzed, now you can plan and learn the art of deception. For example, if you see a high-level voyage on any ship, make an alliance and tell them you are doing in Athena. Drop for them a chest or two from some random loot you found around to break the ice. This way you keep track of their location at all times and make sure to stop them as they are heading to the outpost, or wait for them there bearing gifts. If they refuse your free loot and alliance, it means they are heading for a grand voyage and will end up with plenty of loot. Act friendly, sail away, and give the impression that you aren't a hostile crew. This way, they might drop their guard and not think of you as a threat. Keep an eye from a distance and plan accordingly. Welcome to Sea of Thieves, where you can be more pirate, less friendly, and enjoy that piratey laugh you always dreamed of.
There it is!
When my wife heard me recording, she said that I'm an She may be right, but keep in mind, respecting other players is critical in everything. Keep the gaming spirit high. Now, if you trust me, like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you can get the latest quality content right to your captain's quarters. If you would like to see more on the Art of Deception videos, let me know in the comments. Don't forget my Discord in the link below. Phuzzy here, thank you for watching.